Veteran Organizations at Curlie. Chapter 1. United States Military Veteran Organizations at curlie.org/en/society/military/veterans/organizations/united_states. U.S. Veteran Organization websites at curlie.org/en/society/military/veterans/organizations/united_states. angelfire.com/ut2/irs vets, IRS Veterans Association at Ogden, Utah. U.S. Military Veterans at the IRS Ogden Service Center. axbow.org, American Ex-Prisoners of War Organization. Site contains information on entitlements, medical research, over 200 biographies of ex-POWs. Photos, stories, and ads searching for former POWs. FTVA.org, Freedom Through Vigilance Association. The FTVA is an association that supports the U.S. Air Force's Air Intelligence Agency and provides a channel for current and ex-Us of /ESC/AFIC and AIA personnel to remain in touch. HVAFofindiana.org, Hoosier Veterans Assistance Foundation. Provides assistance to homeless and near-homeless veterans by providing shelter, food, clothing, and many other needed services. InfantryAssociation.com, the National Infantry Association. National organization providing services and contacts to the entire infantry branch, also aiming to preserve the infantry heritage through support of the National Infantry Museum. LegionofValor.com, Legion of Valor. Recipients of the Medal of Honor, Distinguished Service Cross, Navy Cross, and the Air Force Cross. Comprised of veterans of WW2, Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, and Somalia. OAMVets.org, Ohio AMVETS information. News, information, products, and services for anyone interested in military, veterans or military collectibles. VeteransForCommonSense.org, Veterans for Common Sense. Includes a mailing list, volunteer opportunities, news, war stories, and membership information. VRNA.org, Veterans Resource Network Association. A non-profit association for veterans from all branches of the U.S. military, offering advocacy, discounts and education about Veterans Administration policy and benefits. Air Force Veteran Organization websites. 13AFVETS.org, 13th Air Force Veterans Association. Newsletter with archives, reunion information, members, and officers directory. 303rdbg.com, 303rd Bomb Group, Heavy, Association. Aircraft, member contacts, honor roll, memorials, history, photos, and reunion information. 3800thspsvets.blogspot.com, 3800th SBS Veterans, 502d SBS, 42nd SFS. For veterans of the 3800th Security Police Squadron, 42nd Security Forces Squadron and the 502d Security Police Squadron at Maxwell AFB and Gunter AFS. 57thalumni.com, 57th Alumni Association. Association of Veterans and Current Members of U.S. Air Force 57th Squadron. A-37.org, the A-37 Association. The A-37 Association exists to bring together those who flew, worked on, worked with, or have high admiration for the great little fighter. Site contains material on the A-37 Dragonfly, including photos and links. angelfire.com/ma/mongol, a tribute to the Flying Tigers of the 14th Air Force. A tribute to Chenault's Flying Tigers of the 14th Air Force. B26.com, Crews of the Martin B-26 Marauders. C-141FLYINGSQUADRONS.com, C-141 Flying Squadrons. A directory of squadrons and aircrew members who flew the C-141 aircraft from 1964-2006. JAMES-CONNALLY.org, James Connolly Navigators. Reunion information for James Connolly AFB Flight School attendees along with a brief base history. PBERescue.com, 2D Emergency Rescue Squadron. The 2nd Emergency Rescue Squadron was formed at Hamilton Field, California. The original cadre consisted of 11 officers and 10 enlisted men. PedroAFRescue.org, Pedro Rescue Helicopter Association. The association consists of detachment and crew members that flew the HH-43 Husky Air Rescue Service helicopter, 1961, 74. strategic-air-command.com, Strategic Air Command. Honoring the Strategic Air Command, America's nuclear deterrent that won the Cold War. Preserving the heritage. Meeting place for vets. USAF317THVET.org, 317th Veterans Group. History, photos, news, contact information, reunion information, and members roster. Army Veteran Organization websites. Subcategories. Veterans. Airborne units. Armor units. Artillery units. Cavalry units. Infantry units. Police units. Signal Corps units. Vietnam. ASAKorea.org, Army Security Agency Korea Organization. AUSA.org, Association of the U.S. Army. CombatTrackerTeam.org, Combat Tracker Team. Lübeckers.com, the Lübeckers. Military.com/unit pages/unit.do ?ID =710715, Charlie Team, 51st USAD, Nike Hercules. Reisenbach.com, Reisenbach Reunion Group. Society of the 5th Division.com, Society of the 5th Infantry Division. USASADF.net, USASA Worldwide Direction Finding Net. Navy Veteran Organization websites. Forum.NavyAdvancement.com, Navy Forum for Enlisted, Veterans, Reserves, Chiefs and Spouses. A popular forum for enlisted sailors, both active and reserve, veterans, spouses, and family, to communicate and socialize on topics related to Navy enlisted issues. PBRMB1.org, PBR Mobile Base 1. This is the unofficial PBR Mobile Base 1 website and is dedicated to everyone that served on PBR Mobile Base 1 and River Division/Section 521 at Tan Mai, Vietnam. Looking for plank owners and ex-crew members of PBR Mobile Base 1 and River Division, Section 521. USNPA.org, U.S. Navy Public Affairs Alumni Association. History, bylaws, and reunion photos. ARMED-GUARD.com, U.S. Navy Armed Guard World War II Veterans. Role of U.S. Navy Armed Guard, casualties during World War II, gunnery training, service with Naval Armed Guard, sea stories, people pictures, ships, information source for sunk ships. American Legion Organization websites. Subcategories. Auxiliary. Posts by state. Posts overseas. Legion.org. American Veterans Organization websites. Subcategories. Departments. Posts. AMVETS.org, AMVETS, National Headquarters. The senior functioning administrative agency of the AMVETS organization. Information ranging from the latest news on Capitol Hill, the newest membership benefits, or the latest community relations programs. AMVETSWI.org %2F. AMVETS-WI.org, AMVETSWI. Wisconsin AMVETS site. VeteranOwnedBusiness.com. Directory of businesses owned by U.S. military veterans and service-disabled veterans. Catholic War Veteran Organizations. CWV.org, Catholic War Veterans of the USA. Organization's national headquarters. National officers, activities, history, membership requirements, and application. CWV.Bayonne.net, Catholic War Veterans Post 1612. Our Lady of the Assumption Memorial Post. Located in Bayonne. List of officers, newsletter, memorials, and contact details. Chapter 2. More U.S. Veteran Organizations. Jewish War Veteran Organization websites. jwv.org, Jewish War Veterans of the United States. Organization for Veterans of the Jewish Faith. Publications, news, overview of programs and events, membership details, and contact details. jwv-nj.org, Jewish War Veterans, Department of New Jersey. Provides some information about Jews in the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. Marine Corps League Veteran Organization websites at curlie.org/en/society/military/veterans/United_States/Marine_Corps_League. Click by state. curlie.org/en/society/military/veterans/United_States/Marine_Corps_League/by_state. Military Order of the Purple Heart Organization websites. purpleheart.org, Military Order of the Purple Heart. National Veterans Organization of Combat Wounded Veterans. Paralyzed Veterans of America organizations at curlie.org/en/society/military/veterans/organizations/United_States/paralyzed_veterans_of_America. PVA.org, Paralyzed Veterans of America. Addresses a wide array of issues experienced by veterans and other people with spinal cord injury or dysfunction. Subjects include legal, medical, sports, accessibility, research and veterans issues. Also provides many publications online. azpva.org, Arizona Chapter, Paralyzed Veterans of America. Membership information, events calendar, newsletter, and articles about advocacy and legislation. BAWPVA.org, Bay Area and Western Chapter, PVA. Palo Alto, California. Mission statement, bylaws, photo album, newsletter, and online forms. BuckeyePVA.org, Paralyzed Veterans of America, Buckeye Chapter. Ohio Voluntary Organization. News, information on membership and upcoming legislation and details of sports and social events. CalDiegoPVA.org, Cal Diego Paralyzed Veterans Association. News, updates on research, advice on benefits and forthcoming community activities. KPVA.org, Keystone Chapter, Paralyzed Veterans of America. News, staff directory, events calendar, membership application, and contact details. Pennsylvania, U.S. MichiganPVA.org, Paralyzed Veterans of America, Michigan Chapter. Newsletter, programs, contact information, board members, and calendar of events. MSCPVA.org, Mountain States Chapter, PVA. Overview, membership information, newsletter, and contact details. For members in Colorado, Montana, Utah, and Wyoming. NevadaPVA.org, Nevada Chapter, Paralyzed Veterans of America. Dedicated to improving and ensuring the quality of life for American veterans who have suffered spinal cord injury or disease resulting in paralysis. PVACC.org, Paralyzed Veterans of America California Chapter. Newsletter, mission statement, events calendar, forum, and contact details. PVAFlorida.org, Florida Chapter, Paralyzed Veterans Association. PVAF's mission is to improve the lives of veterans with a spinal cord injury or dysfunction, PSI/D, and other persons with disabilities to achieve maximum health, productivity, and self-esteem in their daily lives. PVANewEngland.org, Paralyzed Veterans of America, New England Chapter. Articles about advocacy and legislation and details about their sports recreation programs. TexasPVA.org, Texas Chapter, PVA. Mission statement, events calendar, photo albums, newsletter, online application form and contact details. TriStatePVA.org, Paralyzed Veterans of America, Tri-State Chapter. Helps U.S. military veterans with spinal cord injury or disease have their best life. Oregon, Idaho, and SW. Washington, U.S. VaughnPVA.org, Vaughn Paralyzed Veterans of America. Illinois Voluntary Organization. news, membership information, and details of forthcoming social and sporting events. WisconsinPVA.org, Wisconsin PVA. Overview, events calendar, contact details, and membership application. Polish Legion Veteran Organization websites. PLAV.org, Polish Legion of American Veterans USA. Structure of the organization with history, membership requirements, and application for membership. Veterans of Foreign Wars Organization websites. VFW.org, the Veterans of Foreign Wars. National Headquarters Kansas City, Missouri. Vietnam Veterans of America Organization websites. VVA.org, Vietnam Veterans of America. Founded in 1978, the VVA is dedicated to Vietnam-era veterans and their families. With membership information, legislative issues, press releases, links to resources on the web and upcoming events. VVA11.org, Vietnam Veteran of America Chapter 11. Suffolk County, New York. Offers mission statement, contact information, and news. VVACalSC.com, Vietnam Veterans of America California State Council. Offers schedule of events, list of chapters, newsletter, list of officers, contact information, pictures, and membership application form. VVA295.com, Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 295. Sammy L. Davis Chapter, Indianapolis, Indiana. Hosts Firebase Indy in June each year. Membership information, Indiana Veterans Benefits and contact information. VVA510.org, Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 510. Cedar Grove, New Jersey. List of officers, events calendar, news, and memorials. VVA77.org, Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 77. Western New York Chapter, located in Tonawanda. Offers chapter history, contact information, calendar of events, newsletter, and links. Marine Corps Veteran Organization websites. 11THARMOREDDIVISION.com, 11th Armored Division Association. Provides information on the 11th Armored Division's role in World War II, with details of the association's membership and activities. 13AFVETS.org, Air Force Veterans, 13th AF of World War II. Official website of the 13th Air Force Veterans Association. Information on annual reunions, history of the 13th Air Force examines World War II history in a quarterly, online newsletter. 450thbg.com, The Cottontails. Home of the 450th Bombardment Group, H. Includes reunion details, history, pictures, and biographies. 65thdIV.com, the 65th Division Association. Official website of the 65th Infantry Division who served in World War II in Rhineland and Central Europe. angelfire.com/law2/44th division/index.html, 44th Division, 71st Regiment site. Homepage for ex-members, survivors, and families of the 44th Division in World War II. Battleofthebulge.org, Veterans of the Battle of the Bulge organization. Members organize conventions and participate in public events and ceremonies. Online publications, division fact sheets, links. TRAILBLAZERSWW2.org, the 70th Infantry Division Association homepage. Dedicated to the veterans of the 70th Infantry Division, the Trailblazers. The division served in France and Germany from December 1944 to May 1945. usmrr.tripod.com/index.htm, 723rd Railway Operating Battalion. World War II Railway Operating Battalion Association. Motorcycle military veteran websites at cully.org/en/recreations/north_americas/united_states/us_military_veterans. angelfire.com/sd/bamo/bamobike2.html, bamos biker bunker. A link page of military and military-affiliated MCS. CombatVeterans.com, Combat Veterans International. Non-profit organization dedicated to assisting all veterans to the best of their ability, with an emphasis on combat veterans. They share a fellowship and a common interest in motorcycling. USMVMC.org, U.S. Military Vets Motorcycle Club National Chapter. This is a family-oriented club with the Brotherhood formed by having served as its cornerstone. American Wars and Conflicts Organization websites at curlie.org/en/society/organization/lineage/American_wars_and_conflicts. Subcategories. Children of the American Revolution. Daughters of the American Revolution. Ladies of the Grand Army of the Republic. Military Order of the Stars and Bars. National Women's Relief Corps. Society of Colonial Wars. Sons of Confederate Veterans. Sons of the American Revolution. Sons of the Revolution. Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War. United Daughters of the Confederacy. United States Daughters of 1812. Alamo. DMWV.org, Descendants of Mexican War Veterans. Lineage Society for Descendants of Veterans of War with Mexico. Offers membership information and forms, activities and events, programs, and historical data. DoVCW.org, Daughters of Union Veterans of the Civil War. Lineage Society for Descendants of Veterans of the Federal Army. Offers membership requirements, state listings, society departments, projects, history, and links. GSWAR1812.org, General Society War of 1812. NSDCH.org, National Society of the Dames of the Court of Honor. New York DUVCW.org, New York Department, Daughters of Union Veterans of the Civil War, 1861–1865. Lineage Society open to direct female descendants of Union veterans of the U.S. Civil War. Site of the New York Department. PA Society of the Cincinnati.org, the Society of the Cincinnati of Pennsylvania. Oldest military hereditary society in the U.S. Open to descendants of Continental Army and Navy officers. History of Society, Membership, Articles on the War and links. SUVCW.org/malus/malus.htm, Military Order of the Loyal Legion of the United States. Created upon the death of Lincoln and composed of Union officers, now composed of male descendants of those Union officers who served in the Civil War. The Connecticut Society.org, Society of the Cincinnati in the State of Connecticut. ULAC.org, United Empire Loyalists Association of Canada. Society based upon descent ANSI to Loyalists of Britain during the American Revolution. Membership criteria, contacts, newsletter, and related links. Chapter 3. Worldwide Veteran Organizations at curlie.org/en/society/military/veterans/organizations. Australia Military Veteran websites at curlie.org/en/society/military/veterans/organizations/Australia. nashos.org.au, National Servicemen of Australia. Provides contact information for the Association for National Servicemen. vvaa.org.au, Vietnam Veterans Association of Australia. Offers information about Australia's involvement in the Vietnam War, as well as a range of current issues relating to Australian Vietnam veterans. United Kingdom military veteran websites at curlie.org/en/regional/Europe/United_Kingdom/society_and_culture/military/veterans. Subcategories. Royal British Legion. Army Association. Naval Association. RAF Association. Welfare and Assistance. Regional Europe United Kingdom Government Defence Veterans Affairs. AJEX. Association of Jewish ex-servicemen and women, includes news, history, photographs, guest book, and general information about this association. ajex.org.uk, AJEX. britishlegion.org.uk/get-involved/poppy-appeal, wwar1.blogspot.com, WW1, Experiences of an English Soldier. international-brigades.org.uk, International Brigades Memorial Trust. Somme Mid-Ulster.org, Friends on the Somme, Mid-Ulster Branch.